going to be doing free live tarot readings tonight. I hope you guys are excited. I don't know if you guys know what tarot is or if you guys are into tarot, but we're going to be doing some free live psychic tarot readings for all of you guys out here. And I appreciate you guys joining. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are returning, it's been quite a while. KT Tiki Talk says, I'm here to learn. So here's what I'll say for those of you guys joining in, and we'll be repeating this message as it's needed to be repeated, is my Twitch channel. I don't know if you guys have heard of Twitch. Twitch is live right now as well with TikTok. And what I'm going to be doing, I've done this before, but it's been a long time since I've done it, is if you are able to join the Twitch channel, that's the incentive for you to get a free reading. So I won't be doing any free readings on TikTok, but if you want a free tarot reading, psychic reading, and you want to jump on my Twitch channel, I will be doing free readings, just a few cards. And then here's the other thing. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to read tarot at the same time as I'm reading live on Twitch. So if you guys want to learn how to do this, feel free to ask questions. This is an open conversation. Alexis Marie 444, welcome to the channel. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for joining. You're going to be the first reading, by the way, Alexis Marie 444. What we're doing is we're leading a tarot revolution over there. So Twitch is typically a gamer channel. It's for live streaming, but they have a tarot section now. And I just noticed this today when I was doing some research, and there's very few people on there. But I think we can kind of take over and be the pioneering presence onto Twitch, and that's one of my goals here. So if you guys want to join me on that Twitch adventure, go check out my Twitch channel. Link is in my bio. In my link tree, it's twitch.tv/btobias6. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, you guys. It's been a very long time. You know, if you guys are curious where I've been or what's been going on, it's a long story. Obviously, we have a dog in the background. I don't know if you guys can't see him on TikTok, but on Twitch, you guys can see him. And we can get into that tonight if we want to as well. But I do want to give a lot of value. And I want to talk to you guys, and I want to check in, and I want to give some confirmational readings here for those of you guys who are interested, who need closure, who need a psychic reading. I am a tarot reader. I do channeling, I do tarot, I do astrology, I do healings, although it's really teaching you how to heal yourself because no one can heal you but you. And I do entity removals. I do all sorts of things like that. Lots of weird spiritual things that I have up my sleeve. And so I'd love to talk about all of that stuff. And I really love to start a live streaming adventure on Twitch where I can just have this kind of show going and have people come on the show, do some live healing demonstrations, do some live readings, teach tarot, teach astrology. So I'm up for whatever. And if you guys want to join me on that, please do. Again, links in the bio. It's all free unless you want to donate. That's awesome too. And we can go from there. Let's go ahead and get started. So Alexis Marie 444 is the first person. She's here on Twitch. I think it's a she. And Alexis Marie, do you want to go ahead and let us know your question? What can I read for you today with the tarot? What are you curious about? And oh, thank you so much, Paula Michelle, my lovely divine counterpart. She's so beautiful, guys. But I think we can take it over and start to bring spiritual stuff over there and really impact a lot of people. Okay, and it's you know, it's one of the only live streaming platforms that really isn't completely overtaken by massive ass corporations or owned by China, which by the way, TikTok's owned by China. Let's just be real. Oh, TikTok is owned by China. There's a very deep inner hidden motive that may be present. I do believe TikTok's brought a lot of good into the world, but I also believe that it has the potential to bring a lot of not so good stuff too. So, yeah, not so good. Hola, Martha Canelo. Hello. Okay, Alexis Marie 444 says, I'm a she, so awesome. Thank you for clarifying that. And Alexis Marie 444 says, hey, so I met this guy, Oscar, kind of curious how he feels, if there's any real feelings there. It's hard to read him sometimes, LOL. All right, so guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels, please open the ceremony here and now through the power of unconditional love alone, inviting in the energy of Jesus Christ as well, and Archangel Michael for the protection necessary for this particular ceremony, please allow me to channel for the highest good and healing of everyone who asks a question, and also share the lessons for the collective, whatever it is we all need to know at this particular time. So Alexis Marie is asking, hey, I met this guy Oscar. She's kind of curious how he feels, if there's any real feelings, commitment issues. That's the first thing I'm getting here from him. That's the first thing. So he may not really, like, part of the reason why he may be hiding his feelings is because he's a little bit afraid of commitment, and he's not really sure how to take that step forward, or if he's really ready to take that leap of faith forward. I don't know how long it's been since you guys have been meeting him, but he's really kind of, and forgive me here, I love the guy, but he feels a little wishy-washy with that, okay? Emperor is here, so he's got a lot of potential. 4 Pentacles and 6 of Cups. 9 of Cups and with the Lovers. Very strong connection. By the way, Alexis Marie. Very strong connection. Very strong soul connection. This has an opportunity to be everything that you both have ever wanted. You're here to help. You're going to help him a lot. He's going to help you a lot. You're going to help him. You're going to help teach him long-term commitment. You're going to bring him into more of a long-term committed way of being, not just in love, but in his life, his work, his passion, and everything that he's going for. Okay, you guys are going to create a lot of memories. Let me just see what he... Oh, there he is. There you go. I was going to say, what is he scared of, Spirit? And 5 of Pentacles. So, a big collective wound here going on for not just this person, but for the collective is just being left behind. Being left behind. He is scared, ironically. He is scared of being left behind once he commits. So I feel like he may have been left out in the dust before in one of his prior romantic engagements, or something he committed to in the past left him dry. That's the words I'm getting. Left him totally dry. And he was like, fuck this, I'm never doing this again. And if it ever happens again, I'm got to be really, really, really cautious. And I don't even know if I want this family life anymore. Page of Wands, 5 of Wands, there you go. So he's fighting a broken heart. You can see here, 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Page of Wands. And look, and Page of Cups. So he's not really able to give anything. He is able to give a lot. Don't get me wrong. But right now he's fighting himself because he's only able to give a little tiny piece of himself, because the bigger piece of himself that's really a strong, committed, loyal man is really, really scared of that abandonment. And so what I would, 3 more cards. What I would advise is just being patient, Alexis Marie. And yes, I would agree. He's definitely got on a lot on his plate, more so even emotionally right now. Okay, so yes, he may have a lot on his plate in terms of other stuff, but I'm really getting he's mostly dealing with emotional stuff right now. A lot of men are, myself are, included. So if you guys have questions about what the masculine's going through, just ask me, because I'm a masculine and I'm going through a lot too. You can ask Paula Michelle as well. She's on here and she knows for sure how much I'm going through. We're both going through a lot, actually. Love and partnerships and divine counterparts, twin flames, soulmates. We're going through a lot, all of us. The collective is going through a lot. But mostly emotionally. So what I would say, my advice to you, Alexis Marie 444, is just be patient with him. He's going to learn in time how much you mean to him. Okay, I know it's new and fresh, but there's going to be a deep sense of belonging that he has and a connection with you that he's not going to be able to ignore, and it's going to force him to face his fears head on. And I feel when he has the opportunity to do that, he's going to be able to really push forward and create something very magical with you. Okay, 10 of Pentacles here is a very magical and strong and well-built, solid foundation of a connection, long-term vision here. Okay. So it may be a little while, 3 of Cups, before you guys are out of the water, so to speak, and you're celebrating, but just be patient. 3 more cards. Yeah, there you go. Fool card, Chariot card, and 8 of Swords. So just be patient. I suspect that throughout this Mercury retrograde, he's going to be getting a lot of getting a lot of downloads, and also a lot of just feelings of where he's trapped emotionally, 8 of Swords, or where he's not able to see forward. But he's going to have to choose to take that leap of faith emotionally. I feel he will, so don't worry. But I would say stick with it. You guys got a great long-term potential, very much so. And I would say you're potentially divine counterparts here. All right. Oh, thank you, my love, for all the roses. That's very romantic. She's very romantic. She likes to woo me, as you guys can see. Paula Michelle. All right, so I'm a Cancer. He's a Taurus. Awesome. Beautiful matchup, by the way. That's a very, very good matchup. Cancers and Taurus. People may not think so. I believe both fixed signs. So good stuff there. All right, who is next? So remember, you guys have to be on Twitch. If you guys want a question answered, you do have to ask the question on Twitch. There's not too many people on here right now, so you guys have a great chance of getting your question read and answered if you get on Twitch right now. You can find the link in my bio. Just click the first link in my link tree, and you'll see the video pop up, and you can go on there. Now, Jen is such a gem. Thank you, Jen, my former client, good friend. She's keeping track, and she's been doing this. Thank you for the hat, by the way. She always does this when I come on, so thank you so much. And thank you for saying the dog is cute. Alexis Marie, you're welcome. I hope it helps. Gwyn Carmel, awesome. I'm glad to be live once again. It's been a long time. So, Lua Del Mar. I appreciate it, Jen. Thank you so much. Lua Del Mar, I would like to know if me and Tiago could get involved romantically this year if he has feelings. All right. Angels and guides for Lua Del Mar. I'm gonna guess. And if you guys could do me a favor and just make sure I know this, like each of the sexes, right? So it helps when I see the cards. I can sense the energy, but it makes it easier because the cards will come out masculine or feminine, and I read the energies. So if it helps, just let me know your sex. Okay, you're a woman. Perfect. Beautiful. So I assumed, yeah, as such, but I just want to make sure. I don't want to make any assumptions when that's the wrong thing. So I would like to know if me and Tiago could get involved romantically this year if he has feelings. All right, so that's okay. Lua Del Mar for Tiago. There we go. Six of Pentacles. Emperor again. Do you guys see how crazy the collective energy is to where we're getting different card. We're going to have different cards here, but very, very similar. So Emperor again, Five of Pentacles, collective fear here for the masculine when it comes to being left out in the cold and abandoned. So commitment issues. But let me back up for a second. And being a man, I can explain a little bit. We don't just have commitment issues because we are just little sissies, okay? Turns out we have committed to things in the past and very strongly, and those things have fallen flat on their face, or they've hurt us very deeply to the core. So what do you think in our heart we're going to think about commitment, right? Not just when it comes to women or romances or things like that, but with work, with jobs, with other things that were maybe forced upon us that we didn't really want to commit to. It really hurts. And so we have a scar around being hurt with commitment specifically, right? And that's the masculine wound, because commitment is what makes a man in many ways. That focus, that commitment, that set structure of moving forward. This is what he needs, okay, to be great. So all men need this, all men crave this, but it's also the thing we're most afraid of. So what I see here is Tiago, okay, is finishing up a very big cycle when it comes to money specifically. And what I see here is he's going to have to feel like he has more than enough money in order to be able to provide or to be with you fully and to be satisfied with his own life. This is the last thing I'm getting, Lua Del Mar, that is holding him back from a full-on commitment. There's also something he is like a part of himself, chapter, but really a fear-based part of himself that he's killing off. And I keep the guides are whispering scarcity, money, beliefs, around money specifically. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Six of Wands here. So it's almost like he's afraid. Oh, okay. This is going to be a deep one. They just whispered it to me. So this person, okay, is quite afraid that a woman will take his money. Okay? Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. As he rises, she takes from him fear and leave him out in the cold. That's what I'm getting very strongly. Another deeper part of the masculine collective wounds here. Okay? So in some ways, it's almost like because of this fear, he doesn't allow himself to rise more, or he's keeping himself from rising more because he's afraid of what might happen in romance or with women specifically. And I very strongly sense with this person, he was in something toxic that stole from him. Like literally they're saying stole from him financially or energetically, like some type of ex, and really treated him like a disposable thing. Okay, so you can see here, he's learning to rely more on God and the universe and faith for his money. And look at this, 4 of Cups with the Devil, and saying no to toxic influences that would want to take that from him. I see it working out. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. I see full freedom progressing for him and you. Again, time is needed, but more so than that, there's a talk that Spirit's recommending you have with him, Luadomar. And what they're saying is they want you to talk with him, if you haven't already, and tell him that you're not going to take his money. You're going to support him and his money and his ventures, and you would never steal. You would never take. You would never steal from him. If anything, you would add to it energetically speaking. Okay, doing this would really help him to rise. You could see Sun. Wow, look at that confirmation. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, and Hierophant. So doing that allows both you to naturally receive more through the partnership, but also for both of you, him to really rise and be powerful and happy, and for you to be supportive, but also to receive. So it's a very mutual win-win there. So that's my recommendation for you. That's the advice. I hope that helps. I hope that's helpful for you. And thank you for asking. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Oh my gosh, Jen, you are so nice. Jen, she's just awesome. Like, I really appreciate the support. She just shared my website on Twitch. Yes, if you guys want a in-depth personal reading, these are 30-minute, super in-depth, very specific channeled messages from your guides and angels, and or personal empowered astrology readings. By the way, if you guys have been wondering where I've been, I had like over 60 readings to do from the promotion I had the other day, or not the other day, like last month and a half. I had over 60 readings come in from the Instagram. It was a $50 reading. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again because there was so many readings that I was like going crazy with how many I had to finish, but I finally finished them all up, and that's why I'm live. That's part of the reason why I'm live. I didn't feel good with myself going live, to be honest with you, still having those readings to fulfill. So we are officially done with that. There are 2 more people, but they never reached out with their birth information, so I literally can't do the chart. All right, so if you guys want, for those of you guys just jumping on, if you guys want a free psychic tarot reading, confirmation or guidance from your guides, you're going to have to ask it on Twitch. And to do that, you just got to jump, link in my bio, first button at the top of the link tree, jump on my Twitch, and you can ask questions. And Jen is being really super nice. I didn't even ask her to do this. She's just doing it because she's a moderator here, and she's keeping track of the order. So really appreciate that, Jen. Okay. Nisa Verdon said, can't get Twitch to work. It should work if you click it. Maybe try a different browser. Or twitch.tv/BTobias6. Try it on your computer if it's not working on your phone. All right. Capra Fool is next. I'm doing the same thing like last time as keeping list. Thank you, Jen. I really appreciate that. She's awesome for that. Thank you so much. All right, so Capral Fool is next. So Capral Fool, do you have a question for us, or for me, for the guides, and for me and the guides and angels? I'll give you a couple seconds here and just okay, good. So will there be a promotion at career on the right track? All right. So because it's mostly feminines, guys, I'm going to assume that it's a woman asking. And if it's not, if it happens to be a man on here, that's awesome because I don't read for much men. But please clarify if it's not a woman. I'm going to assume it is because many people are. So Capra Fool says, will there be a promotion at career on the right track? Good question. I love career questions, by the way. Oh, she's on TikTok. Good. Yes, Kim. All right. Awesome. 2 of Cups. Chariot. King of Cups. Why are we guides and angels, why are we getting love cards for Kim? Okay, why are we getting love cards for Kim? She asked specifically about career. You know, she asked about career. Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So here's what I got for you, Kim. And I don't know your relationship status. I don't know thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. If you hop on Twitch, I will. I don't know what your relationship status is or anything like that, but there's a decision that needs to be made around love first and relationship first. And there's a little bit of karma or a little bit of closure or a little bit of movement, decision making, they're saying. Decision making needed in either your current relationship or a potential relationship in order to get the promotion at career. So your career will move forward at the same time as your love moves forward. I see a gentleman here. I see Chariot. It's maybe letting him in. I don't know if that resonates. Letting him in is what I hear. The World card, King of Wands, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So there's a little bit of energy here of maybe, I don't know, maybe resistance or not wanting to fully progress to the next step or the next level here. Let me get a few more details here. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Sun, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So when it comes to career, I think what they're telling me is that's going to take some time. And we have Temperance card right here in the middle, Judgment here with the Seven of Cups. Because they're saying you have to decide what you want first. And in order to decide what you want first, that clarity for some reason has to come around a certain person or in love or relationship. Because they're saying your career life and your purpose can't progress without the clarity here first. Does that make sense? So you either need to allow someone in or make a decision about them or kind of move forward within that first. And put a little bit of more openness, focus, or attention in that area first. And then in time, I'm getting that career will start to progress and to bounce back up and around. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but the other thing is, that's what it is. They're saying you're going to have to decide what type of life you want. Okay, what do I mean by that? Do you want a life that's focused mostly on career or purpose? Or do you want a life that's balanced with love and true love, actually, and relationship? Because they're both very different. And what I'm hearing is choosing love or relationship doesn't mean you have to give up your career, so to speak, or like lose it. But it does mean it's going to have to shift a bit. So this is why they're saying there's a decision that's needing to be made around that, or focus. They're saying focus around that first, because right now the career thing is on delay. Let's just put it that way. It's on delay. It's on hold until that area is taken care of or taken into accountability is what they're saying as well. So no relationship currently. So there's something emotional then, if you're not currently in one, there's something No, I get that there's a guy. There must be someone. Okay, balance, but need to pay my bills, LOL. Good. There's got to be someone or something that I feel might be trying to get in, or there's love that's wanting to bud maybe, but then maybe there's a decision around am I wanting that right now? Am I ready for that? Am I even open to that right now? Like, what is it that I want? Okay, and so the biggest advice I can share with you, April Fool, is take a look inside and just decide what is it that you want, what is it that you're going for, what kind of life style, okay, they're saying, are you wanting? Part of your life is about balance for sure and learning that balance. So perhaps maybe work may get in the way a little bit of love or opening the way to relationship, or kind of that energy is kind of taking its place. So what I would say is if your focus has been all on work or all on that area, see if you can shift it around to love, relationship, and the emotional choice you would need to see what type of lifestyle you would want. And then once that decision is clearly made, it can dictate or allow for your career life to move forward in time. But I keep getting, and I'll just repeat it, right? That someone wants to come in right now. I don't know if you know who this is or if you don't, but I get that there's someone that wants to really give you a commitment or give you an offer or an opportunity. Chariot with the King of Cups and Judgment, they're ready to roll. But I think you have to decide if you want that first. Okay? Yeah. So, and then 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So there might be something in your past here. Something in your past here that's maybe hurt you a little bit or scared you away is the vibe I'm getting from love or relationship or partnerships generally. And maybe someone was deceitful, or they were not really being upfront, or they caused a lot of sadness, or they just spilled your cups when you thought it could have been something long-term or really good, but it ended up not being that. And then after that, you focused more energy on a different area of life, and now it wants to come back around again. Okay? All right, so that's your guidance there, Caperful. I hope that helps. Beamer333, this will be a collective. By the way, there are 33 people in the chat at the time that you commented. Awesome, Caperful. I'm glad that helps you. Thanks so much for offering your question. She said it resonates, so I'm glad to hear that. And let's keep moving forward. Thank you again. So if you guys want a question read, please be sure to join the Twitch chat. To join the Twitch chat, you can go to the link in my bio, first link in the link tree. Click that link, and it'll go right to my Twitch page, twitch.tv/btobias6. We've got lots of first-time chats, viewers. Jen says, Gwyn Carmel is next. Awesome. By the way, I hope you guys are really well. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too. It's been a while. Jawan Tech 518, thank you so much for the gift. I really do appreciate that. I am, by the way, just to clarify, I am definitely taking donations, so I appreciate that. Anything really helps, especially during these crazy economic times. But tonight, in particular, I'm not going to base who I choose off of the donations or move you guys up in the list. If you want to donate, I welcome it and I appreciate it. And I'll definitely give you I'll definitely throw your name in the mix, so to speak. But right now, I'm going through first come, first serve. So, and that's because my goal is really to, I know where people are at with economics, right? Most people, a lot of people right now, it's kind of tough. And it's just because I've been talking with a lot of people with coaching packages and things like that. And so, times aren't easy. So my goal is I charge plenty for my services. If you guys want a one-on-one session, they're incredible. They're transformative. My coaching containers are awesome. You can go check out my reviews, Brandon Tobias, Empowered Astrology, LLC. And my website, and you can get one if you want, and you can have the money for it. But if not, I want to offer a lot of free value and help you guys by giving these free readings. And I know that a lot of them are going to resonate with you, even if you're not being read for. So that's my goal for tonight. All right, let's get back to the reading. So Jen says, thank you, Jen, again. Gwyn Carmel is next. And, I would... if you guys do want to donate, by the way, you can, I don't know if you guys like or prefer Cash App, but I do take Cash App, and you guys can do that. It's btobias6, $ btobias6. I think there's a way to ask a question and to put it up there, but we'll worry about that another time. I'm not going to worry about that right now. All right. So Gwyn Carmel, she asked, do you see me in a romantic connection with a past love or a new person? Okay, good. Good stuff. So this is for Gwyn Carmel. Guides and Angels. Ooh. For Gwyn Carmel, 9 of Cups, Strength card, 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, something's still holding you back from really moving forward into the next phase of life. The next phase of life for you is a lot of money that's coming in. Success, I'm hearing success with money and work. Okay, this is for Gwyn Carmel. Success with money and work, but it's going to require a very strong faith. All right. So Gwyn Carmel, please have faith. The guides are saying, please have faith. Your love is coming. It is not with a past lover. It is with someone brand new. Okay. This person will be your true wish fulfillment. I'm getting a vibe that you may have been with someone that was very strong and kind of showed you what you really wanted to be in, but it really didn't end up being that. It kind of went off the tracks, went off the rails. It was never meant to be that. So they're saying, please have faith and strength in what you want, because it is coming. I don't know if you're feeling like you're running out of time, or things are kind of like, it's not going to happen, or you're facing some type of realization inwardly. But what I'm getting is any of the concern or worry or overthinking about who this might be, or maybe because I feel you might be thinking, do I have to do something? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Who's it going to be? What do I have to change to get this person? Don't worry about that. Just keep going and have faith. You have very strong money and job success right now. But they're saying, have faith in the vision of what you want and keep going and be persistent here. This shows me the truth of your last connection, or the ex person that you're referring to. Okay. Past love. Whoever this past love is, I'm pretty sure you're referring to one. Maybe there's one or two people you're referring to. No, I don't get that at all, because there was a lot of shittiness there. A lot of shittiness. Excuse my French. A lot of ego and a lack of emotional availability and toxicity is what I'm getting from this past person. So you don't have to worry about that person anymore, okay? I know that they might still be on your heart and mind sometimes, and that's totally fine because you're healing. But I see you with someone new, and I see you moving forward from the past with someone who is going to put the work in for you. Now, here's my advice to you, okay? You have an opportunity to clear out the past. Say, you know what? I'm done with the past. I'm not going to live in the past anymore. I'm going to move on to something new, or whatever the universe, whatever God, okay, God is here dictating love has for me, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to be with someone who I deserve, right? 10 of Wands here, who's going to put in the work. But you have to make that choice yourself and say, you know what? I'm done with the past. I'm not going to live there anymore. I'm moving on from that. I have faith that I will be with the love of my life and be very happy, and I will allow that in its own time to develop. But right now I'm going to focus on me and receive all the money and blessings that I have for me right now if I can just let go of the fear and anxiety around love. Does that make sense? All right, so just keep going. I hope that is clear for you. There she is, Gwen Carmelo. Good. Keep working. There's big rewards coming for you. I keep getting that very strongly. Gwen Carmelo. It's just one person. Okay. Yeah. I thought maybe one or two, but there was one main one that kept coming up. Right. So don't worry. That's not your person. Don't worry. That's not your person. I know there's maybe a concern about that. That's not your person. I get that very firmly. Okay. All right. Awesome. I'm single. 40. Well, let me see who's next here. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jen, for doing this again. So Cecilia Silva 29 is next. What do I need to know, please? All right. So if you guys want your question read, be sure to go on to Twitch, TikTok. You're welcome to watch. I know this is fun. Hopefully to watch. Hopefully you guys are resonating with the messages. We will be doing a collective reading at the end. And this is probably just going to be another 20, 30 minutes, maybe. I'm not really sure. It depends on the energy. But if you guys want your question read or a chance to have your question read, be sure to go on twitch.tv/BTobias6. You can find the link for that in my link tree in my bio on my TikTok page. So let's get into, thank you, Gwen. I really appreciate that. All right, Cecilia Silva 29. What do I need to know, please? All right, let's go. We have a general question. Part of the purpose for this, guys, is also teaching everyone how to read the tarot. So if you guys want to know how to read the tarot and kind of see how I'm doing what I'm doing, because anyone can do it. Yes, I have a gift at this, but anyone can do it. That's also a possibility here. You know what? I'm going to, I know that's relevant, but I'm going to actually reshuffle here. Cecilia Silva 29. What do I need to know, please? So guides and angels for Cecilia. I always like to address who I'm talking to, so I know it's for them. Guides and angels for Cecilia. What does she need to know? Knight of Pentacles. There you go. All right. Stay focused. This is what they just said. Stay focused. Many gifts that you have are coming online right now, and they want you to stay focused on your inner journey. They want you to know that you are headed to a very different place spiritually and emotionally. And it's very, very important to stay focused on that, because you will be impacting a lot of people in the future with your gifts and your knowingness. Ace of Wands here, a Knight of Swords, and the words and messages you're going to be spreading for the world regarding love. So I get that you're here to talk about love. You're here to talk about angelic guidance and guides and angels as well. love, and you're here to spread a lot of good messages around love and commitment is what I'm getting in relationships. There, wow, 3 of Wands come out, so that's the confirmation there. So your messages are 4 of Wands, love, commitment, and freedom. Okay, so Page of Wands, and to help people be more excited about love and to avoid the wrong, quote unquote wrong, there's no wrong type of love, but the karmic loves, right? The tough loves, okay? The things that keep people out of love and out in fear. That's what you're partially, they're talking to me about your purpose. You're partially here to talk about and help people through those fears. So love, freedom, commitment, and getting the excitement back into people's love lives and lives generally, possibly even related around sexuality. So I don't know if any of that resonates with you, but that's why you're here, Cecilia. And let me get 3 more on this so I can give you some advice. And we have 7 of Pentacles. Don't worry about, I know you might be going through some not so fun times now. A lot of internal work you're doing. I can see that. Regaining stability and focus because you maybe don't feel fully in alignment now, or there feels like there's something off, or it feels like you're maybe you have what you need coming in. I don't know if this is through a job or just money that you have, but it doesn't feel exciting. There's something that's not present. And that's because your purpose is being established right now. So what I would say is just keep working on the inner world and listen to your guidance, because you're going to be stepping out soon. Give it some time, but stepping out soon and helping a lot of people shine strongly. But 10 of Swords is there's a big part of you that's dying right now. Dying off completely. And it's probably really tough. I'm not going to lie to you. So I hope that it's, okay. 7 of Swords, the Chariot. So any parts of you that were not fully aligned or inauthentic or just not fully in touch with your deeper spiritual self, that's the parts that are dying. You are going to become what your own best version of yourself is, or what your own wish fulfillment is. That's what I'm getting very strongly. You're stepping into that strongly, but you got to believe it and believe in yourself to do so and be your own best inspiration. You are becoming the person that will inspire yourself, and you will inspire others through that because of how happy and impressed you are with yourself. And that is what's going to change a lot of people's lives. You may not be there just yet, so give it time, but you're going there. So keep focused on that. You're doing really well. All right, so that is Cecilia's reading. Cecilia Silva, 29. Hope that was helpful for you. Solitude Spins is next. What advice do my angels and guides have for my self-healing journey and what I'm trying to manifest right now? Awesome. All right, so Solitude Spine. What advice do my angels and guides have for my self-healing journey? Cecilia says, wow, so amazing, so exciting. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm very excited for you. Keep us posted, and I can't wait to see your Instagram and TikTok and social medias go blow up, because they're going to for sure. Maybe you can join us on Twitch and lead the revolution on Twitch with tarot and spirituality with us. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, dear Lord Jesus. Jen just said we have 10 questions lined up. This is insane. I was expecting maybe like 5. Cash App is B2buy6, $ B2buy6. I'm gonna put that in the chat, just in case you guys want to, and I'm not sure how to do this. And if anyone knows how to pin something where I can put the Cash App in, I really appreciate donations. I do this for free. It's specifically for free. But if you guys feel like donating, Cash App or Venmo is the best way to do it. My PayPal's all effed up, so please don't send it to my PayPal. That's a long story. I'll get into that another time. But PayPal basically is like banning me from their accounts, so I can't accept money through PayPal anymore. You're welcome, Cecilia. Jen says, I think last time we did 22 or 29. That's crazy. Man, I had stamina back then. All right. So yeah, anyone know how to put like a question or something like that? Or, I'm not really sure. Let's see. Q&A, poll, lightning Q&A. I don't know. Let's see. Hello, Edith. It's good to have you here. Welcome. Let's see. So I guess I'll make a comment, and then I don't know if it's gonna, if I can pin it or what, but probably not. I'm gonna assume that not. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you can't do that. But anyways, that's my Cash App in there. You guys can donate if you want. All right, let's keep going. So, who is next? Brandon, let me know when you cut off list. Okay, so I probably got, just for this reintroduction stream, it seems like it's been like 4 months, guys. It feels like we haven't missed a beat, which is awesome. So let's see. Thank you, Jen, for the promo here on the website. So what was the next one? So we're gonna probably, I'll keep you posted, Jen. I don't know if I'll get 10 more, but maybe. All right. So who was next here? So let me just see. Solitude Spins. Okay. Solitude Spins asks, what advice do my angels and guides have for my self-healing journey and what I'm trying to manifest right now? Awesome. Beautiful. All right. Angels and guides, loved ones, masters, and wise ones for Solitude Spins. What advice does her angels and guides have for her self-healing journey? What I'm trying to manifest right now. Magician card. Good. The biggest thing they're saying is you have the power. You have to own the power. Own the power, they're saying. They're saying don't doubt that you have the power. You have the power. Okay. So here's what they're explaining to me. They're saying if you want to manifest something, if you want to manifest love, okay, because love is in the horizon for you. A true love, like a deeper love, deep love. Okay, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but deep love's on the horizon is what I'm getting. If you want to manifest this, or even deeper, they're saying it's more than just whatever you're doing. It's more of like an inner manifestation, or it's a maybe incantations, or it's like focus work, things like that. They're saying it takes action, and it takes like empowered action. So what they're saying is start to do more of the actions in alignment with receiving those manifestations that you're wanting, and go out and get it. Okay? Because they're saying it's not so much going to just come to you at this current time. It takes more of an active potential, an action forward to go and to own these things you're manifesting. And that in that way, it will come to you. So I want to explain this briefly, because last year, and I was very much in this energy too. It was a very feminine way of manifestation. I don't know why. The energy was very like, if you were, just being really feminine and these things like that, it was very much you could manifest a lot and receive a lot. And if that was kind of the energy. And if you're a feminine, yes, and you're in a partnership, absolutely. But for whatever reason, what I'm getting right now, it's actually an active time. So if you want to manifest something, it requires you owning and doing the things to go towards it, and to boom, it'll pop up and happen, no problem. So very, very, very big potential, but they're saying to own it, number one, and to go get it. And it is love, I see. Be patient when it comes to love. Go after it, though. Okay. Be willing to commit to this journey. I don't know if there's someone in mind or not. I don't sense that. I feel like you're maybe trying to manifest a partnership, or you're trying to manifest, you're looking at your options here, trying to manifest either a partnership, or you're looking at what you might want to experience in love and or in life. No, 3 of Wands, High Priestess, 3 of Swords. All right. King of Cups with the 9 of Wands. So the other thing is, there may be a wound around going after something. This is what I'm getting with you. Three of Swords here with the 8 of Swords. There may be a wound. I keep getting like, as you move forward, as you go active, there's like a fear of that, or there's a hurt, or there's a wound around that. I don't know why. Maybe it's in love. You've tried to go after love, or you tried to attain love or be in love, and it didn't work out. But there's something here around wanting to be more active, or wanting to move forward within love or committed relationship or partnership. 7 of Cups, the Lovers, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And so let me just clarify. Is that what you're trying to manifest? Is that love? Solitude Spin says, oh, okay, makes sense. More career manifesting, but I keep being told it's with someone else, like a partnership. Yep, 100% loved ones. Okay. So that's where they want you to focus. Thank you for the clarity there. Okay. Career, I see that being, oh gosh. Oh man. Well, yeah, you may or may not like this. I'm just going to tell you the truth here. They just told me, for some reason, your career, oh gosh, really, I got to say this. They're saying it's not going to last. When you heal these wounds in love and you open to receive love or have the love wounds or step into that, the career is going to go away, and you're going to, but you're still going to receive what you want, but it's not going to be in the way that you thought. Okay. And I hate to say that because I think careers are great. I think, making money is great. So, I'm not putting doom to it, but for some reason, they told me very strongly that once you heal these wounds, the situation you're in when it comes to career is just not meant to last much longer past that, because you won't see a need for it, because I feel like everything that you want and own at that point in time is going to come to you. But it's going to come to you in a different way through the partnership of love, or there's going to be a joint venture. They just slipped in. Thank you. A joint venture between you two. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So I'm not sure what the fears are. Maybe there might be, fears around giving away your power or having someone rise up when you stay stuck, or not being able to succeed while they succeed, something around that. You have to clarify. But I really strongly and again, they don't tell me this for everyone. You've seen, I've talked about careers just fine. It's not like everyone's career's got to end, but they're saying the minute you go there, boom, your manifestations unlock. You could see here the Three of Swords is in the middle of the spread. So clearly they want us to focus on attacking those wounds. Once those wounds are healed, and then Two of Cups is here, right? So it's like, boom, like love, commitment, partnership, joint venture together. You guys are both happy. I think here's what I'm going to predict for you. Okay. And maybe you can come back later and tell me if it came true. He's going to have a business. You're going to help him with that business. You guys are both going to help run that business together, and you guys are going to flourish with money, career, business, and success. Okay. So that's why it's not like your career is a bad thing, but I'm seeing it's going to be phased out is what they're saying. Does that make sense? All right. I hope that helps. I hope that's what you want, Solitude Spins, and not something you're like, oh shit, my career is ending. What the hell? But oftentimes, right, when we manifest, it's got to be in alignment with where our heart and where our soul's going. And also it has to, we can't really manifest with a broken heart or with love wounds. And trust me guys, when I say love and love-related trauma and wounds is the biggest thing that holds us back from manifesting what we want in terms of our career, success, and business, etc. That's just the thing. Because if we're hurt inside and we're traumatized, and in 2022, with the energies the way they are, we have to have a heart-aligned spiritual business. It doesn't have to be spiritual like tarot, but our heart has to be fully open and aligned with our business in order to receive money. Because believe it or not, yes, that is where the collective energies are at right now. Sorry, I got to decline you, Jay Diamond. We can't manifest that without healing that first. Okay, so my answer for anyone wondering about why you haven't manifested your ultimate business, career, success. Look at your heart. Look at your heart. Is your heart fully open? Right? You guys see here in my business, and I'm still working through this, right? But I'm sharing just openly and honestly, open hearts. Nothing's being hidden. Nothing's being hurt. I'm not talking out of ego. I'm not talking out of hurt or wounds. And my business is doing well. It's doing well. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but it's doing well enough. And I plan for it to do even better, particularly once I am brave enough to go live more. But that's the energy, right? Your heart's got to be open, and you got to be doing the things with your heart open in alignment with that. And it's impossible to do without healing those wounds of the heart first. So I hope that helps. You're welcome, Solitude Spins. Thank you so much for the question. Let's continue on with some questions here and now through the power of unconditional love. and with the energy of Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene, God, Archangel Michael, and all the whole gang here. All right. So thank you guys for the questions. If you guys want your question to have a chance to have your question answered, please go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/beatsby6. I'm only answering questions from Twitch, not TikTok, because we're leading a spiritual revolution onto Twitch. So you can find my Twitch channel, go to my link in my bio, click the first link in the link tree, and you can go to my Twitch. Plus, you get to see the cards as I read. So it's a full screen live stream view. So Jen says, so I hope that helps out too. Good. Awesome. Apparently, IMGTFD is next. All right. Well, apparently they're next. Will I be able to start a new life? My husband just left me and the kids. Ooh, goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. All right. So apparently, I'm sorry to hear that, first and foremost. IMTFD. Will I be able to start a new life? My husband just left me and the kids. Well, look. I'm going to give you some messages here, but the first thing I want to just share with you, human to human, is yes, you're going to be able to start a new life, okay? I can say that with heart wide open, and my body wouldn't let me say that with such a clear, open heart if it wasn't true. That's the one thing you guys got to know. Why does it require an open heart? Because you can't lie with an open heart. I can't sit here and say my name's Peter and my name's Brandon and keep an open heart and lie to you guys, right? You guys would be able to sense it like that, especially the feminines in there. So yes, absolutely. The second thing is, oh gosh, this is going to be a deep reading. I'm already sensing the energy, so let's go for it. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Jace won to she said the platform is great. Seeing the spread is awesome. Glad you guys like it. It's pretty cool. You get to see the cards and everything. All right. So for IMGTFD, this is for IMGTFD. 3 of Wands. Okay. I'm just going to channel. He just couldn't do it anymore. He just didn't want it anymore. He could not give you his heart and continue on even one step further without sharing the truth, without telling you the truth, without being in his truth. His truth was no longer with you. His truth was no longer with the family. His truth was elsewhere, and he needed to be honest and open about that, even though what kept him there for so long was the amount of hurt he knew it would cause and disruption to the family he knew it would cause for you and the kids. And so it delayed the process quite a while, but it came to a point where he could not continue to move forward anymore without breaking down inside. Okay, so that's the first message that they're giving me. So he's sorry, number one. I'm channeling him. He's very sorry. He's facing his own truth right now, and he's facing a very dark time. He knows what he did was right for him, generally also, because he just was not able to share all of him anymore. And he knew that there was more that he wanted to pursue, okay, in life. So he knew that he could not commit fully in the way that he knew he should or was needed to. Okay, so the first thing they want to give you is a little bit of closure here. Wow. So I don't know why I'm getting this. I see another man for you specifically. IMTFGD. IMGTFD, yeah. I see another man for you. I don't know if this man's in the picture already. He might have known about this other man if he is in the picture. And I know it's a very, very hard thing to face, and it's probably created a lot of resentment. But the truth is that this needed to crumble in the way that it did to align you with a much more suitable partner, much more suitable man for you. what they're telling me is this is going to upgrade. What you had with him was it was a soulmate connection. So you two were aligned on a human level, and you guys created a partnership on a human level. And this worked, right? This worked out, and this was, satisfactory for both parties. But there's a divine level that you're going to specifically. He may be going to too. I don't sense that right now, though. I'm getting for you is what you need to know. And I'm almost getting the vibe that your soul had to make the choice. Okay, your soul deep down inside had to make the choice to walk away. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's almost like, because the feminine energy is the soul and the 5D decision maker. So she dictates the energy or the path. And so I believe your soul I know this is crazy and maybe hard to hear, but it feels like your soul decided that you wanted the next level up. And he simply carried out that manifestation in 3D. So to answer your question specifically, I know you didn't ask for all this detail, but yes, absolutely, you'll be able to remake a new life. I see a divine connection that you are actually ready for, if I'm not mistaken, that your soul has decided it wants in this lifetime to experience. Okay, so this was not this could have gone either way, but in the end, your soul decided to do this. I keep getting that. They're saying, yes, he carried it out. The masculine will carry this out, but the feminine's the one on a soul level who makes the choices and what she wants to manifest and to experience. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Pentacles is my soul connection, Page of Pentacles. So it's a complicated thing, right, to talk about energies and then human, apparently, life. Apparently, I am TFG D-Day. Your name is apparently. I thought Jen was saying, apparently, I am TFD. Sorry about that. But yeah, it happened for a reason. And it happened because you have a divine connection that you were ready to experience on a soul and I think human level. So to answer your question, yes. At this point, all you can do is own the inner decision you made and own the outer decision he made, accept it, and try to forgive and love because it needed to happen. And your soul wanted this experience. It didn't have to happen. You could have stayed in this lifetime, is what I'm being informed, but you chose to have the next experience in this lifetime. You could have died with this person. Your soul had the decision, but your soul chose to be with this next partner. So, yes, your soul knows exactly where it's going, and yes, you are absolutely heading into a divine connection. So, I wish you the best of luck, actually, and Godspeed. Okay. All right, if you guys join on TikTok, welcome. It's been such a long time, and I missed all of you guys. Sam, what's going on? Reyes, World, Rosen Noir. Look, I am doing the whole thing where I answer tarot questions, psychic tarot readings on Twitch. And if you guys want a chance to have your question answered, to get the closure and get a psychic tarot reading for you, you can jump on my twitch.tv//BTobias6, or you can go to the link in my bio and click that link tree, the first link at the top of the list, and you can hop onto my Twitch. And Jen here, my good friend, former client, and moderator, is keeping track of the questions. Now, we have, just to be transparent, guys, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. We have a lot more questions. I'm probably more than I'm going to be able to answer tonight. But if you want to stick around, I will be doing a collective reading at the end of all these personal readings. And also, if you want to watch these readings later on and just kind of check out the messages that came through for people and the collective, and just see how I do what I do with the tarot. It's more channeling, right? But you can kind of see the vibe of it. I will be posting this on YouTube in clips and also probably the full thing later on my YouTube channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. So lots of stuff to come. And also there will be, I am so excited for these. It's been so long. Individual zodiac readings coming back to my channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars. We're going to be ramping up tarot once again, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get back into the questions. Welcome, Rosie Buddy. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the twitch.tv/Beats by 6 channel. You could see the full view now, which I think is pretty sweet. I think it's pretty fun and awesome. We've got that crispy clean 60 FPS here. First time chat from viewer. Welcome, welcome. All right, so who was next here? So the Rhinosaur is actually next. So Rhinosaur, it's good to have you here. Let's see what you asked. I'm sending you unconditional love. Me too. Apparently, I am TFD. Okay, so this is for the Rhinosaur. So the Rhinosaur asks this question. I feel like I have a psychic connection with her, but I'm not sure if it's her I'm talking to. All right, well, let's... so your question is going to be, are you talking to this person? Is that the question, the Rhinosaur? If you're here, just give me a little bit of clarity. What's your question specifically? And are you hi, the Rhinosaur, it's good to have you here. Are you a man or woman? So I know the sex here. Hello, Tatiana. Tatiana B123. My dog just, I think, woke up from a trance and scrambled out. Alden, are you good? He's just a little puppy. All right. The Rhinosaur. Be sure to tell us what exactly you meant by that. Are you asking? Okay. Okay, you're interested in a Leo woman. So your question is, are you talking with her? Gemini male. All right, so Ace of Pentacles here, Hermit card, ooh, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Sun, Hanged Man, Knight of Cups, 9 of, all right. Okay, well, I got to be honest, this is not a fun one. I don't like doing the not fun ones, guys, but, you know, sometimes they have to be done. So here's the hard truth for you, the Rhinosaur. This woman is unfortunately just not interested. Okay, I see that very strongly. That's not even a question. I don't see her being interested in pursuing a relationship or receiving any type of partnership right now because she's too focused on, they're saying, work and herself. And that's okay. No bad juju from that. Okay. I think she's very much, she's either has someone else on her mind already, or she's kind of in this little bit of party social phase of her life. Okay. I'm not sure how old you guys are. But the advice specifically for you, my friend, is, right now there's another commitment. There's actually, they're saying, time to really get back to work or get down to work. Money. I don't know if money's been tight or money's been hard or something like that, but they're saying it's time to focus on that and to let this person be. Okay. I'm getting like a Romeo Juliet vibe, like you're really a romantic person and very kind, very loving, but I don't get that this woman is taking you as seriously as you might want to be treated, or that you see her. Like, I'm seeing that you have a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for this person, but if I'm going to be honest with you, this person feels a little bit, how can I say this nicely, self-centered, or just in her own thing. Unfortunately, I wish it were different, but that's the strong feeling I'm getting here. So what they're saying is time to focus on your own happiness over anything else, particularly over women. Okay. They're saying with you, stay focused on the goal. Now, the goal, let me just see if they can clarify what that might be. Work, death, Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah. So they're saying, they're saying work needs some attention and some more focus. It's calling for you. Okay. So here's what I'm getting with that. So work is okay. Like, I don't know what you do for work. Work or money is okay, but there's more to it. There's more that you can do there. There's more focus. There's more effort. There's maybe a different career or job you can really put more of yourself towards. And they're saying right now it's about finding what makes you empowered and truly happy, and also giving work, specifically your work, a serious look and a serious effort to be able to step into something greater, because you have the potential that's not being fully utilized in this way and shape or form. So they're saying, and I don't know, your personality, anything like that. You seem like a really great guy. But what I do see is that the energy you might be putting towards this person is not going to serve you towards your purpose, power, and fulfillment. And that's what's calling you strongly right now. And they want you to let go of this energy of maybe chasing or giving too much away or energy to this person at this time, and hopefully permanently, because I don't get that this is your person, to be quite frank with you. Okay, let me draw 3 more. I know that's not the easiest message to hear, my friend. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. There you go. So very strong cards for you on your journey, not necessarily in partnership, but you are stepping into a new phase where you can be in alignment with your heart and your career. And they want you to put that into it. Put more of your heart, put more of yourself into your work, and more will come back through it. And to really commit to that empowerment. Okay? All right. I hope that was helpful, my friend. Sorry that this woman isn't what you may have thought or hoped for, but that is the truth from the way I can see it. Post my Venmo, please. All right. Let me just do that. Gosh, I'm going to go ahead. Thank you guys for any gifts and donations and anything you guys can do. I should have figured this out. Also, I didn't even put I didn't put a topic, so that's probably limiting a lot of the live. So I'll just put that. And then let me do this. If any of you guys can ask a question, I'm going to put this. So my Venmo is, let's see. So Venmo is Brandon-Tobias. And Cash App, for those of you guys who have Cash App, is $BTobias6. Am I a warlock, says Superman Lex. I'm not a warlock. Maybe I was in a past life. But, I've played a warlock in video games, World of Warcraft. But, all right, so let's go on to the next one. So someone else communicating with me, pretending to be, so yes, your question. So, okay. So the person you're communicating with on a psychic level, this was what you were asking. I don't know why I went onto a tangent there, but, hold on, let me just rewind here for a second. Okay, I thought you communicated with me telepathically. Yes, okay. So, who's communicating with so they just told me not this woman, but guides and angels specifically, guiding you to your next steps. And not her, guiding you away. So here's what I want you to do. Here's the advice. You're welcome, Rhinosaur. Ask for guidance specifically from your guides and angels through the power of unconditional love, so nothing can get in the way. If you are hearing, they're being very specific. It's not a woman. It's a guide and your angels, guide and angels. If you are hearing things telepathically that feel like they're in a feminine voice, it's not the woman, guides and angels. That's what they're saying. My mind wanted to say maybe it's a divine partner. No, it's guides and angels. They're wanting to give you guidance and clarity at this time around the right person, but also more so around career. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next particular subject. Look, two of cups here in reverse just got pulled, unfortunately. So here we go. Who is next? Tess Sill is next. If you guys want to go and get a free, hi Bruette, Beauty 76, welcome to the reading. If you guys want a question answered, you can go to my twitch.tv/btobias6 for the answer. Good. I'm glad you it's what you needed to hear, Rhinosaur. Okay. Tess Sill is next. I'm a single mom and I've stopped my office job and trying doing something else. Am I on the right track? Will I be financially okay? Okay. All right. Wow, your guides are strong. Tess Sill is next. They're already here with me. They're saying, we know it's tough right now. We know that it's a struggle. They're saying, we're with you. We're giving you strength and love always to persist through. It will not always be like this, so please continue persisting through this very tough time. We know it's tough. They keep saying, we know it's tough. We recognize you for this. They're saying, hang in there. Hang in there because it's not always going to be like this and things will change. So have hope and faith. Let me go into the personal reading here now as well. So, Tess Sill, I'm a single mom, stopped my office job and doing something else. I'm on the right track. Okay, let me address the am I on the right track because they do have something to say around that. Yeah, that's what I figured here. 8 of Wands, King of Swords, the Sun, Queen of Cups. All right. So here's what I'm getting for Tess Sill. So are you going to be financially okay? Absolutely. But they want you to pursue they want you to be open to other options when it comes to your work and what you are doing. Okay? They're saying part of the struggle is having a little bit too much of a singular focus on one thing or one opportunity. They're saying be more open to what the universe gives to you and have an open heart, an open mind, open soul to whatever comes through because there's more than what you're just doing right now. They want to open you up a little bit more. They're saying there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. They're saying don't stop that. But they're saying be open because there's more options coming in or there's more opportunities that want to present themselves to you. And I do see a particular opportunity or an offer of some sort from a man, not a romantic one necessarily, but although it could be is what they just hinted at for some reason. But it's an opportunity to either work with him or work for him. I'm hearing personal assistant to some very well-known or powerful person. Personal or executive assistant. I don't know if you've looked into this, but they're saying there's a remote opportunity to be able to assist, be it a personal assistant or an executive assistant to someone who's taken a liking or an interest in you personally and sees what you can do. Someone who needs help with his own organizational stuff or organizational business is what I'm getting. So I'm getting someone who, I don't know if how they find you or if they're a friend of a friend or someone that knows you indirectly or someone who knows you through your last, I might be getting it, someone who knows you through your last job. They have a business of some sort. It's pretty substantial. And I'm getting that they either request for you or they want you to help them and they offer you something along those lines, and that's going to really help. And they're hinting at something romantic there. I don't know if it's anything. Could be pretty good. But they're saying that might take time and to keep it professional at first. That's what they're saying. yeah, they're saying they kind of gave a hint of like it could progress into something, but kind of don't lead with that. They're saying it's got to be professional right now because of the energy. It's just not time yet. But they are saying that to be open to be and what my advice is for you specifically is whatever you're doing, it's great. There's kind of a struggle there, feels like, but they're saying just kind of let go and be open to anything. And when you do that, you'll allow more relief, getting more relief and more comfort to come in through your allowance of those different opportunities that you may not have expected or even wanted. Okay? But they do want to say, applaud you. They're showing me an applause. Very good job for leaving your office job. Yay. And they're saying you did the great thing. You did the right thing there. They're saying, but be open to these opportunities and it'll help you. Okay? Yes, he is, he's a Capricorn, by the way. Alden is a Capricorn. But I'm almost positive he's got some Leo in his chart. And he's just a little Leo because he's just always wanting so much attention. And he helps to heal a lot of stuff because my Chiron's in Leo. So he's just a very soul-aligned dog. Okay. All right, so let me know if that was, who was that again? That was Tess Sill. Yeah, let us know if that was helpful. Hopefully that was, hopefully that resonated with you and sits well in your soul. But that's what your guides are saying with that. So I hope that's good for you. Vulcan3, welcome to twitch.tv/B2by6. I'm getting tired, so it might be time to cut the list down. I'm so sorry, guys. We are going to do this a lot more. I promise you. Chris and Dram 442, welcome to the live stream. It's an honor to have you here with us. We are doing free psychic tarot readings. There's Alden. If you guys want to join Twitch, you can see Alden in the Twitch screen. That should be plenty of motivation right there. He's a beautiful dog. Thank you. I appreciate that. Adventures with the three of us. First time here. Welcome to the live stream. It's so good to have you here. We are going to be doing a collective reading too. So if you didn't get your personal question answered, oh, puppy, come here, baby boys. Oh, yes, my baby boys. Alden is here with the live stream. We've got a nice up and close focus with him. And he's just with Daddy as we do these crazy psychic tarot readings, and he's just loving it. He's just going for it. So he is one of a kind. Me and Paula got him 4 or 5 months ago, and he's a sweet baby. Aldo, what do you want to say? What do you want to say, huh? What do you want to say? He's a sweet baby. He loves cuddling. He loves being with us. Me and Paula, and he loves just being on the spotlight, and he loves looking Daddy in the lips. So he's gonna go down now because he loves giving Daddy lots of kisses. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a few more readings. I got maybe, yes, he's here. I told you he wants to be part of the camera. You can see him on the thing. All right. Who's next? You guys are like, yeah, let's get on with the readings here. He's a handsome boy. I love him very much. He's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and thank you guys so much. He's a cutie. And I gotta feed him too. So, hi, baby boys. Daddy's got to do some more readings, huh? Daddy's got to do some more readings. Daddy's got to do some more readings. People want their reading. So, quick reminder too, if I don't get to you tonight, there's always a personal reading you can do with me on my website, brandontobias.com. Of course, right, I'm going to be going live much more and doing these free readings for people on Twitch. But if you want a really specific channeled message for you, I do have those on my website. They're only $222, down from $250, massive discount at this time, or an empowered astrology reading, or a live one-on-one session where we just go frickin' deep and transform your life in an hour. So check out my website, brandontobias.com, if you want a session with me. All right, let's go for it. Dogs are better than readings. I know, right? So J Swan Tech 518 is next. Hi, Jen Female. Thank you. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You definitely get a reading. I'm so glad. So, can you please ask if my current love male is my forever love? Ooh. We have the Page of Wands. All right, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, Death card, Devil, Emperor, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, King of Wands, 9 of Cups, King of Swords. You know, this reading probably is scaring you. You're probably like, oh crap, the 10 of Swords is here, and the Devil and Death card. And, you know, what I feel in my own soul is that this is my love and my forever love. And yet, why are these cards saying these things? Well, guess what? My soul says the same thing as you, that this is definitely your forever love. But what I will say is that you guys probably have faced a tough time, and you guys are probably in the middle of a very massive transformation and transition into the next phase. This is meant to be by all means, but it's a very challenging and has been likely a very challenging relationship up to this point. And there's been a lot of growing up. The last thing I see, there's two things here that Spirit is pointing me to really seal the deal in for this love. Okay, here's the advice here. Number one, to be willing to really let the past die. And there's someone from the past here. I don't know if it's an ex. I don't know if it's a third party. You're probably going to know who I'm talking about if I say it. There's something here that just needs to die. Like this connection, energetically speaking, or whatever. It's just like that shit has got to go. It doesn't belong in this relationship. It has no place in it. That was the past. Now, it's hard to do that. It's hard to fully just let this go. Or not so much let it go, because I sense you that's already done, but like get it out of the energy. But there's just saying once this energy is out, once this energy is gone, it progresses into the next, a beautiful phase, forever love. So don't let these cards scare you. This is simply talking about something from the past, and then both of you also really trusting that this is the one. This is like a collective wound you guys have. Like both of you need to trust more that each other is the one for each other. That this is what it feels like. This is really what it is. That there's no illusions, because there may be a fear around illusions with both of you. You may have both been involved in love illusions or love triangles in the past, and that may be scaring the shit out of you. And I don't blame you for that. But if you can continue on and have faith through this relationship, I absolutely seeing it going all the way. And I see it being really good. And I see here the Fool card, the Knight of Swords, Temperance, 7 of Swords, and 2 of Cups here, okay? Which tells me that, yes, take continuously. They're saying the hard part is continuously having to be tested by leaps of faith in each other and in life with each other. This is the hard part. And going all the way. So have faith, have patience, keep going, keep letting go of the past, and whatever this third-party energy is, I don't know what it is, but I still feel it lingering around. And if you want to get rid of that and you have the money, definitely get a session with me. I can cut that shit out and go right to the source and get it out if you want. If it's in you, if it's in him, I'm not sure. But I feel like it's lingering around, and that's just a cord that needs to be cut. And it might just be that, you know, I don't know if you know how to do that, or maybe other people, you know, it's hard to do. It's not easy. But once that's done, I see things really progressing, and then it's just a matter of trusting in the process. Okay? All right. Whew. Let's go. How many more readings, Spirit, can my body handle? Because sometimes I don't even listen to my body. 2 more. I got 2 more in me, guys. And then I got to go feed the little boy over here and the wolf. He's actually German Shepherd and Husky, Shepsky. So he is a wolf, actually. So let's do 2 more. All right, so I hope that helps. JS1Tech518, thank you. This is a great birthday gift. I'll reach out for a session. Much love to you. Much love to you as well. Good luck, and keep going. I'm with you. I resonate, sending strength, love, and support your way. All right, two more, last two guys, and I got to cut it off. I will do a collective, though, after this, the second one. And then be sure to go on to twitch.tv/BeatTobias6. Give me a follow, and I will be going live a lot more often throughout the coming days and weeks. I can't say exactly when, with these free readings and teaching people how to do tarot. So, and then you can catch the replays on my YouTube channel. That's my plan right now. So if you want to be considered and be first in line, definitely go and follow me, and you'll get notified when I go live. All right, Localian, does my ex still think of me? Does he feel bad for cheating on me? I still feel his energy. Really good question. And if you want a session, go to brandontobias.com. You guys can sign up for that there. All right, here we go. So Localian, guides and angels. Does my ex still think of me? Does he feel bad for cheating on me? I can still feel his energy. We have the 9 of Cups here. Ooh, yeah. There's a reason you feel his energy. Is because he's very much. I don't get that he's like actively told you this or admitted this to you. Well, he has to himself, but he really loves you, or like he sees you as his wish fulfillment. Like he's really like, well, I kind of fucked up. Yeah, he's very much in love with you from what I can get. And I'm not just saying that to kind of, float your boat or make you feel better, but to him, you represented a part of his happiness that he didn't see before. You also represented a real opportunity for him to step into his focus and his job better. If he has a job, I'm not sure, but his true self, his deeper leadership self, he didn't see what he saw then, what he sees now. He didn't see what he sees now. He didn't see it then. Yeah, and I can see a lot of regret here. 9 of Swords here, 9 of Wands. He sees a life with you now. It's just why you've been on his mind. I think he knows he can't approach you for some reason. I think he thinks you've moved on, or he gets that impression. It's like he's observing you from afar, like living your best life. Okay, so I don't know if you've given that energy out. He's a Capricorn and a Gemini. It's been a year. The relationship ended, but I can't seem to let go of his energy. Well, he hasn't let go of you. I'll tell you that much. 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Star card, 10 of Swords, Death card, Devil card, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I think there's a possible resolution here between you guys, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Okay? I know that sounds weird, because typically when there's a resolution needed, it happens in person, but sometimes they just don't. Like what I'm getting here is you may have to continue on without this closure, because there's a part of you that can never go back to the way things were. Okay? From what I'm getting, and you can confirm or deny this. But after this happened, I don't feel you really, like, there's a part of you that was lost during that, and I don't know if you're going to be able to get that back. And to be quite frank with you, I don't know if you should. I mean, this is your choice, your journey, right? But I really see him changing a big tune. And I just got to be honest with you. I feel like the future between you guys is not, I don't see that. I don't see that. And I think it's because you are not wanting to go back to that. Like there is definitely, I can feel a part of you that's still connected. But a bigger part of you, a larger part, knows that it's not going to be able to move forward. And that's probably why you just haven't maybe done this or gone back. Let me get some advice for her. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, this is more about you owning your power and owning your worth. Like, you do have a choice at the end of the day. Okay, 2 of Swords is here. But I kind of feel you've already made that choice inwardly. She said it changed the relationship was, or I'm sorry, she said the relationship was weird. Oh my God, yes, he had a baby with someone else. Okay. So I don't get that. I don't see, but I do see him really regretting this and really going through his own transformational journey because of you. And part of the reason why you haven't been able to let go of his energy, or you feel him, is because he's very much attached, very much attached. But you can rid yourself of that cord. As I told, I'm sorry, I forget the name of the person I just read for and I said this to. Oh, no, it was J1 Tech, just one Tech 518. If this is something you want to do, I can cut cords, no problem. So if you want a live session where we can do that, I can do that, and you won't have to worry about it, because basically when there's cords connected because of things that were not resolved karmically or energetically, you feel their energy, they feel your energy, and it's just this connection. Even when the contract is closed and done, these cords can still linger. And so what a spiritual practitioner can do, and what I commonly do in my sessions, is I go find the cord where it's at and help you to literally detach it, and then you won't be feeling that anymore. And if you are ready to move on, I feel very strongly that either do it with me or find someone that you trust, or do it yourself. But that's the next step for you. But you got to be sure about that, obviously. I do feel you are, but I don't sense even if you were to go back, it wouldn't be the same. And I think you know that, right? That's what I'm getting very strongly. There was once a vision of being happy together, for sure. I see that. And he kind of feels inside maybe he can turn things around, that you might be, but no. I even sense maybe he might eventually say something, but I think you got to move on. That's what my advice is. Okay. Yes, it's been really hard to cut the cord, and it's hard. Look, it's very hard to cut the cord in these situations. Believe me, I do it for a living, and I have my own experiences doing this. So it's not easy, but this is more of a lesson for you to find your own happiness through your own empowerment and your own self-confidence, and really go out and be the woman that unfortunately he never got a chance to be with, or that he quote unquote missed out on. Not to shove it in his face, because you never want to punch someone while they're down, especially as a guy, right? I know what that's like. But it is part of his lesson to learn what he's missing and what he walked away from, or what he lost, and your lesson to step into a really strong sense of self-confidence about who you are and your own empowerment. So that's my recommendation for you. And right now it's just about you being happy, not about other guys, not about, love necessarily. It's about you stepping into that power. And I do, eventually when you're ready, right, the next partnership will be there. But right now I don't think it's time for that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lokan. She says, you are great. I'm in tears. You're spot on. Awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. All right. One more personal reading, and then we're going to be going into a collective reading. If you guys want a chance to get a reading from me, free reading from me next time, be sure to go to my link tree, links in bio. In my link in bio, go to the top link, twitch.tv/btobias6. That is where I'm answering questions. Just drew the 10 of Cups, by the way. I don't know who this is for. Maybe the collective energy. Just keep having hope, everyone. Keep having hope. If you're a feminine waiting for your man, just keep having hope and faith. Okay, this is coming. All right, these are free. You can donate if you want. Cash App is $btobias6. Venmo is Brandon-Tobias, but these are free. And I have one reading to go. Hippie with Mama Bear. What an awesome, amazing name. I love it. And this is the last question personally of the night. Then we're going into a quick collective reading, and then I will share last steps and the future of these readings for you guys. I would love a reading. I would like to know what's coming towards me in love. All right, so Hippie Witch Mama Bear. That's her name. Wow, what a beautiful name. So guys, the name is for Hippie Witch Mama Bear. What do we got for her? Wow. Yes. Yeah, you got someone that's a strong, capable, and popular person. I get that he's got a social media following, or he's got an influence, or he's got some type of strong message or voice for the people. So I don't know if that's what you've been manifesting, but I get you've got a leader. You've got a leader that's coming towards you. Someone who's very much in their mission. Someone who's very much in the mission. They're very devoted. They're very devout person. I don't know if they're religious, or I don't think they're religious, but they've got very good moral values, and they're very committed to that. Okay. But they're infatuated with you also. 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Temperance, Death card, and the 9 of Swords. They end the fears or worry you might have around life in general. So if you're an anxious person, or if you are an overthinker, which I'm getting you might be a little bit of, we all overthink sometimes, this person helps you to quell those fears and anxieties, and they see you for who you really are, and they're willing to work with you on those fears or anxieties, and they're willing to come to you. I'm getting very strongly that they may travel or devote themselves to you very strongly, in a very committed and loving way. They're willing to fight for you, and they're willing to fight the darkness. Okay, so this person is a spiritual leader, and I'm getting that he's a masculine on a mission and a spiritual warrior. So he might be a soul brother of mine, or the masculine tribe that I'm creating or a part of, but definitely here to fight a lot of deceit, trickery, and a lot of corruption in the world. So he's someone who's here to really shake things up strongly, okay? And he helps to share with people ways in which they can meditate. I'm getting he's a meditator. He knows how to meditate, and meditate to find their truth and their ways of being that works for them. So very strong spiritual leader, okay? Wow. Yeah, this is going to come fast. 8 of Wands, Chariot, Justice card. Things are just, things are still balancing out a little bit, energetically speaking, in both of your lives right now. So it's not immediately, but I'm getting that more quickly than you think. You're going to be in a committed relationship, and it's going to be very strong, and it's going to be very, very deep, and it's going to knock you off your feet. It's going to take your socks off. And I'm not just saying that because I'm bullshitting. I see and feel it here. This person, they're describing this person in really good detail for you. And he's very strong. He's very capable. I think he's a great guy. And they're saying he's going to come for you quicker than you even realize and knock you off your feet. That's what I keep getting. Like, sweep you off your feet is what I'm getting. Very committed, very devoted, loyal, and a family man as well. Okay. All right. Hi, Sheldon. You can get on the list by going to twitch.tv/BTobias6. That's where I'm giving the free readings as part of the revolution we are creating on Twitch generally. Twitch is a live streaming channel traditionally devoted to gaming, but we're going to be taking it back and bringing tarot and spirituality into the fold. And so if you want to join me on that mission, join me at twitch.tv/BTobias6, where we can start to revolutionize what Twitch is all about in the live streaming area, and create a whole new sector of those of you guys who want to get into tarot and do it live for people. Go check it out, and that's where I'm giving the free readings. That was the last personal reading for tonight. I don't know, Jen, how many we did. I didn't have the energy I normally do. It's been a little while, and to be quite frank, the Mercury retrograde has been intense, and the energy's been really tough. I didn't get as much sleep as I needed. I hope that's helpful. Hippie Witch Mama Bear, you're welcome. And I'm going to keep doing this stuff, guys. If you want to follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitch, you'll get notified. Again, this promotion I'm doing, this time, free readings, to create a following here on Twitch and to really change the way that it operates and bring spirituality into the platform. I love Twitch because it's just, it's free of huge commercial interests. I know Amazon's involved with it, but it still seems like it's its own platform. I don't get that from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the rest of them. So I'm really excited about this opportunity, and really to create more opportunities for all of you guys to also bring your gifts to Twitch and create your own communities, because that's really what it's all about. And here's the thing about Twitch is, you get rewarded just for live streaming, right? So once I'm at that certain level of a live streamer, you get paid just for people watching you on the thing because of the advertisements that are normally on there. So when this whole movement is created and it's more of a popular thing, because we're going to bring that energy to it, you guys can just go on and do whatever you want and just be and make money from it because you're entertaining or because you're showing people what you do and what you are, and then live. I mean, how awesome would that be? Okay. So we're going to do that together, but it's going to start small and it's going to progress into something big. And every once in a while, you guys will get to see me do some nerdy stuff like play World of Warcraft and do other stuff that isn't related to tarot. But that's where I'll be if you guys are wondering. Twitch.tv/BTobias6. It's in my link in bio, in my link tree, first link there. Now, Sin City says, dang, I just got off work. There will be more. Believe me, I'm going to be doing a lot of these. Probably around 12 p.m. PST, and then another one or the other, depending on the energy, 6 or 7 p.m. on a daily basis. So look out for those times. And thank you, Jen, by the way, our moderator. Like, please give a hand and a thanks to Jen for doing that. I really appreciate that. She really helped a lot. If she wasn't here, I don't know what I'd be doing. Thank you, Jen. Now, what I want to do here to close things out, as promised, is I want to step into a collective reading for you guys. So if you guys didn't get a reading, that's okay. Well, there'll always be next opportunities, but I'm going to do a collective reading for those of you guys on here, whatever you guys you need to know in this particular moment. From your guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones, it's going to be a lot of fun. So just stick around if you want to see that. And if you missed the readings and you want to watch it back, or you missed this reading, I will be posting clips of this on my YouTube channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars. And just remember, guys, if you guys want a personal session with me, cord cutting, entity removal, magical stuff, or just guidance in that way, or a tarot reading or an astrology session, be sure to check out my website, brandontobias.com, and it's got all my services ready to go, ready to be booked at that particular time. And we'll go from there. So, all right. Guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels, for this particular collective watching here now live on TikTok and on Twitch, watching now live and also in the future, what are the messages that we need to know for our highest and greatest good at this particular time? They said cut the deck 3 times for some reason. What are the messages we need to know for our highest and greatest good at this particular moment in time, in alignment with the highest possible energies? Gosh, it's good to be back, guys. I really did miss all of this. I feel much better. 6 of Cups is here. So family time. Love and family time. Right now is a time to really cherish where you're at in the moment. Like, really cherish it. Don't just kind of push it away or disregard it. Like, really be where you're at. Where you're at, it's an opportunity you're never going to get back again. Just to be and cherish the little things, family, loved ones, the people around you. It's not going to be like this forever, guys. It's not going to be where you're at, what you're doing, who you're around. It's not going to be like that forever. Remember, let me just remind everyone, love and light, but we're in a freaking crazy time. Excuse my, I almost said the F word, and that's okay. But we're in a freaking crazy time in the world and society. Like, shit is kind of probably going to get crazy here in our lifetimes. I hope everyone knows that, right? So love and light, love is great, but remember, things could change tomorrow like that. So remember to take some time out for yourself and your loved ones and really care. Really just put the presence and time and care. And for me, that's Alden. Alden is so loving. He wants so much time and attention. And sometimes I just forget to just love him because he's just needing it. Business partnerships, Queen of Wands, and the people around you are going to really help you to flourish. Stick with people who know you and are wanting the best for you and are really aligned with your empowerment and who aren't trying to take away your light, trying to take away your empowerment, trying to take away from you. Stick with people who are supportive of you. Now, in this way, there may be some endings. There may be some hurt. There may be some endings around people that are just not supportive of you anymore and not in your highest alignment and not in your highest path. And this sucks ass. This sucks. 3 of Swords with the Death card. There's going to be some endings. There's going to be some big endings, traumatic endings. And that's okay because you are worth it. You and your path and your evolution is worth it. And the guides and angels are saying, go for it, go for it, go for it. don't hold back because you're afraid to lose people or because you don't want to hurt people. They're going to need it just as much as you need it. Okay, that's what they're saying. They're going to need that push or kick in the butt or just truth bomb shared with them as much as you're going to need it. Yeah, look, I don't, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, there's people around you that need some healing, all right? There's people around the people that are watching this live stream that need some inner healing, that aren't really doing it as much as they want or need to do, let's just be honest. And that may affect you, and it may get in the way of your progress here, okay? And Highly Rose says, now saying this make me want to give them a truth bomb. Amen. This person needs a truth bomb. Whoever this Knight of Cups is here, they need to get serious. They need to get more serious about who they are, where they're going, what they're up to. Like, it's okay. I give you permission. I free you here and now to really share that as feedback for someone when they need it the most, okay? And I'll just give you an example. It's like, look, if I was fucking up, just excuse my French, but if I was fucking up and, I'm messing with someone else's energy because my energy isn't right, I would want them to tell me, because I don't want to go around and cause issues for people energetically when I'm the one who needs the healing. And if I choose not to take responsibility for that, that's on me. It's not on you, right? It's not on you for telling someone that they're not in a good energy and they're messing with your energy. Even if they get mad at you or they narcissize the situation, and that's going to be faced by some of you guys, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be faced, the narcissism, but it's unavoidable, and it's also helping you to step into your empowerment deep down inside. So look at who that might be. Look who might need a truth bomb for you, and let it rip in with love. Don't blow someone's head off, but with love. All right. There's also a big crossroads here. You're going to choose to either succumb to the fears. So there's a lot of fears coming up around someone in particular. What I'm getting here. Okay. This is in love. I'm getting this is in love. This is in partnership. This is in your fate when it comes to love and partnership. When it comes to a particular person. There's a lot of fears coming up to the surface right now, or there's faith. Star card, Moon card, Two of Swords. Are you going to be in fear or faith about your person, your partnership, your love situation, your love life generally? A person in particular. There's the only thing that could sabotage. Fear cannot ever take the place of love or hurt love. But one thing that could get in the way of love or try to sabotage love is fear. Moon card here. So your choice is either play full out and have faith in this person, in this situation, in this partnership, in this part of your love life, or succumb to your fear. And the choice is yours always, okay? But that's what we're facing right now. And it's not easy to face these fears inside. I get that. And a lot of us have gone through a lot of stuff in order to get to this particular point. But it is about choosing how you are going to be and act and react in this situation. And not just for the situation, but for the rest of your life. Because this situation is teaching you how to act for the rest of your life when it comes to long-term partnerships, love, and commitment. Alden is having a feast on my hand, as you can see right now. And he's such a little Leo, he wants the spotlight. Well, Alden, Daddy's going to feed you very soon. I promise I don't starve this poor boy because he likes my hand so much. And I think he wants to help me draw cards. Let me go ahead and finish out this reading. Can I finish out this reading, please? Can I finish out this reading? Can I finish out this reading? All right, you need to get down. Get down. Let me finish. All right, so let me... Hey, down. Hey. Lay down. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. 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 Alden. Down. Come on. Down. Good boy. All right, stay. You guys can see we have some training to do. All right, Alden. He is getting really riley, so I'm going to finish this up really quickly. Hey, stop it. Or are you going in the crate? Okay. Good. All right, let's finish this up. Dad, I only want to pick a card. Jeez, I know. Chariot card, 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So things are going to move forward very quickly. 8 of Wands with the Chariot card. They may be moving forward so quickly emotionally and transformatively inside of your own body, heart, and soul that it's scary. And this may bring up even more fears around, am I going in the right direction? And is my energy transforming in the right ways? But your choice is, again, once you make that decision to either live in fear or in faith, that's going to move fast. Okay. And they're saying just go with the process and go with the flow, because yes, we know it's fast, but it's needed at this time to transform with love into the highest dedicated, loving partnership and also purpose, because the world is also needing us to progress in this quick of a way. So if you feel like you're going through a heck of a roller coaster and really a lot of stuff is shifting very, very quickly, it's because God and the universe is speeding this up, like up-regulating, like speeding it along, because he needs us online and ready to go. Okay. Hey, stop it. No more. Good boy. So, nothing to worry about in this particular regard. Okay. He is ready for you to open to fully receive him here now and in the future through the power of unconditional love. Hey, stop it. Sit. Down. 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 Stay. Stay. Good boy. All right, last 3 cards of advice, because he is going a little bit crazy. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit card. You may need a little bit of time. Here's the advice from the guides and angels. You may need a little bit of time on your own in order to integrate all the changes that are happening. They're saying don't be afraid to take some time out for yourself to work on that inner healing and focus on that inner self, that true self. They're saying there's a lot of changes progressing very rapidly within your heart, mind, and soul due to the upcoming transformation or changes within your soul connection. If you're not in one yet, the future one you're going into, and also the current one if you are currently involved with your soul connection, your divine counterpart. Page of Pentacles is there will be people to support you on this journey that will give you money, love, support. If you're worried about money, don't worry about money. There will be people who will give you their energy, love, and support to see you succeed in love and in life. The more you succeed in love and allow the changes to occur, step into the next greatest chapter in your love life, the more support, money, and energy you will receive from those around you who are in alignment and who are supportive of you. So the answer, if you're confused or not sure of where to go now, lies in love and emotionally deep down in your soul. That's where they want you to go. That's who they want you to be. The guides and angels, they're saying the more you step into this, not in career, not in work, not in that focus necessarily. For some of us, yes, more of the masculine energy. But the more you step into the emotional healing, the faster you'll be supported, progress forward, and the more you'll be stepping into your true destiny and your true faith and your true purpose here on earth. But my point with that is where the support will come from financially. Okay, if you're wondering about the financial support, you're like, hey, am I going to be able to like live and survive? Yes, but it comes through the emotional healing first. Okay. All right, that is, I'm going to do 2 or 3 more cards because I just feel it. Ace of Wands, good. Ace of Cups, good. And 8 of Cups, good. Here's an interesting final message is here. They're saying, say no, be willing to walk away from any type of new love. Okay, that's what they're saying. New love, new passion, new romance. They're saying walk away from that for the time being. There's either if you're in a relationship right now, keep going and just kind of go through your process and speed that up. If you're single right now and you're kind of tempted into something new, but it's not, you feel it's not quite time or it's not quite the person, don't quite go into that yet. Okay. Don't be tempted by something outside of where your soul is wanting you to go or take you right now. Just keep going on that journey, okay? Your own inner journey. We have the Hermit card with the Eight of Cups. It is Mercury in retrograde, and this is a very transformative time. Also, okay, the last message is, if you're in a situation, or we're in a situation and still energetically connected with something that is not aligned, is no longer aligned, or never was aligned, but it's still attached, now's the time to focus and focus on walking and detaching away from that fully, unequivocally, and completely. Okay? This is the last message I have for everyone here. If there is still a connection, love, or misaligned partnership or love of any kind, or new love that's just not quite it is definitely advised to say, hey, thank you, but no thank you. I'm on my own journey right now. I'm going through a lot. I'm figuring my stuff out, and I'm aligning myself with the highest good in universe. Or I know that there's the one for me, and I'm not taking anything other than that, unless your soul is telling you that this is the experience you need, but that's not what I'm seeing here, okay? I'm seeing that there's trust and faith in the current journey for each of us right now, whether in a relationship. Say no to temptation, say no to new love, say no to anything that's not in that vibration of divine love. If you're not in a relationship right now, I'm seeing saying no to temptation and new non-committal, casual love, romance, sexuality, partnerships, and saying no, I'm committing to my own empowerment, my own self, my own healing, and allowing yourself to have faith, see, and want your divine connection and what you really do want deep inside in your heart in love, true love, for now and in the future. And that right there will set you forward onto your divine purpose and allow the energy to support you as you move forward in love and in life. So that, my good friends, is what I have for everyone. I'm sorry for the interruptions with Doggy here. He's being a bit of a rascal, and I know he's hungry, so he's been bugging me, and I went way longer than I was expecting to go, but I just really, truly enjoyed being here with you guys. I'm so thankful, honestly, to be back. It's been a long time. It's been months since I've been live, honestly. I missed it. I missed you guys. I was really nervous. You can ask my girlfriend, Paula. I literally called her before the live. I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm so nervous. Like, what if I'm just, I do these readings and no one resonates, or it's just off and I don't know what to say. Like, there's so many fears that came up. It was crazy. And something was just like, man, you just got to go. And you got to, she said this actually beautifully, and I'm going to tell you guys what she said because I thought it was beautiful. She said, B, it's not about you. It's about the gift that you have and sharing that with the world unequivocally and from God. And, it's about sharing that because you have a gift. So share it with the world. Don't be selfish and keep it, and don't make it about you. Make it about the world. So I'm very thankful for her. Thank you, Paula Michelle. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you. She is definitely my love and inspiration, and my strength, and my heart goes out to her. And I appreciate Jen. Thank you so much for being an amazing, amazing friend, moderator, former client. I hope you're doing well. Solitude Spin, you're welcome. Losellen, you're welcome. And I appreciate all you guys being on here. Don't give yourself to anyone or anything that's not fully worth your time and energy. Believe me when I say it's not worth it. And it's better to just focus on yourself rather than be with someone who doesn't see you for what you're worth. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to go rest and eat. Feed Alden here, who's been very patient with me. And last thing I'll say is, again, if you guys want a personal session or reading with me, you can check out my website, brandontobias.com. Jen has posted that in the Twitch chat. Thank you so much for that. You guys can check out my reviews and stuff like that on Google Reviews, and my website has all my reviews and stuff like that if you're curious about what people are saying about a session. I'm going to definitely be going live a lot more on Twitch and TikTok specifically. So if you guys want a free reading in the future, be sure to follow my Twitch page, twitch.tv/btobias6. If you guys want to send a donation, I welcome it. I appreciate it. I don't expect anything, but I welcome it. My Cash App is $btobias6. And my Venmo is Brandon-Tobias. I should put that in. I'll put that on my link tree, actually, in the link in my bio if you guys want to donate. And don't donate to PayPal. I don't have a link there because the account's messed up. So don't donate there. But I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. This will be up as a replay on my YouTube channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars, clips and pieces of it. So be sure to look out for that. And also I have astrology readings, zodiac tarot readings coming back onto my YouTube channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars, probably this week, if not next week. So lots of stuff coming in, and I'm just glad to be back with you guys. So thank you so much for allowing me that opportunity to speak and to shine and to be here with my heart wide open. I will, Tess. Don't worry. I will. It's a long story. I'll definitely share that with you guys, but I will definitely do that. And without further ado, thank you guys again. I will see you next time, and bye for now.